So this is my picture. I'll duplicate this picture at least 3 times. And when I'm done, I'll make sure the top one is soft light. Now you see that it's very bright. Now what are you supposed to do next? You go to filter, then other, high pass. Now when you're done, let's make sure the radius is 10.0. Then you now select these two pictures using Control key. Then now you just right click and select merge layer. Now you see that the top picture is now brighter than the down one. You untick the second one, then you duplicate this one. So now you have two pictures. But you are supposed to untick that one so that you are left with only one to work on it. So I'm just going to work on this. But today, before that, today's lesson will just be on how to trace the eye and make the eye look very cartoonish, as well as what the shirt. So I'm going to start from the eyes. Now before you move to the eyes, you have to take the tool called pen tool. Now this pen tool will help you to trace the eye. With tracing of the eye, you have to be very careful. You don't need to trace it anyhow. You must do it for the two at a go. Now I'm done selecting the two. Then you now do right click and make selection. So now these two eyes are now selected. So you are going to work on that. You go and select the smash. Now with the smash, you now go and select that the brush that I gave you, which is the 65. Then now you make sure that the strength is reduced to 27 or 28. Me, I like using 27. So what you're supposed to do is now yours is just to smooth or smash the whitish part of the eye. Don't do it too smooth, just brush it a little so that it will look like you are now the artist of the eye. So now if you are done, you just go back and select this tool, which is known as the lasso tool. Then right click on it and you select refine edge. Then you select smooth so that the edge of the eye will be smooth so that it will not look very sharp. Then you select new layer, and that's all. So now using that, we have the only eye now. You are not done. You are supposed to now take this pen tool again and trace the blackish part of the eye. Now you make selection. So after you're done, you don't do anything to this place, don't smash it. Just go to the lasso tool and refine edge. Now smooth the edge again, then you select what? New layer for it. So now you see that you have the blackish as well as also you have the white. Now from here, you just name it as what? The eye. And just name it as what? The people or something of that nature. Just anything, you know. Then when you are done, what you are supposed to do is you now go here, since the top one is, let's deal with the eye first, the main whitish part. Since the eye is white, yours is just go to this place and select solid color. Then make sure that it's white. Now, now when you are done with that, you now go and select right click and select what? Create clipping mask so that it will have effect on only that whitish part of the eye. Then just go to normal, then select color. So you can see that it have make the eye to now change to a different color. Then you select and duplicate it again. The whitish, which is the eye, the color that you've given to the eye. Then make sure that the top one is now as what? Soft light. So you have seen that it's now nice, looking very nice and very bright. So here, what you're supposed to do is for him, since he's an amateur person, you have to reduce the opacity of the eye so that it will look a little dark, so that it will not look more cartoonish. Then when you are done, you go to the top one, which is the pupil. Then that one, since it's black, you now select what? Solid color black. Then you now do the create clipping mask and now go to normal and select what? Soft light again. Now you can see that now this eye is looking very realistic than how it was then. So this is the aspect of the eye. I'm done for now. But when in case you're done with the soft light and this whitish particles does not show, or what we call the reflections of the direction of what the person is watching or the eye, yours is just to create a new layer on top and make sure that your foreground color is white. Then now you go and select this brush tool. Now with this brush tool, I like using the first one, the first brush, to reduce the size to a smallest size, since it's just a dot you are going to place there. Then now you now move to the eye. Where you feel that the reflection must be, just put it on top and just make it, and you just one click, and that's all. Have you seen that it's now showing a little brightness of that aspect? So that is the aspect of what? Eye. So we are now moving to the aspect of the shirt. Now, because I said today's lesson will just be on the eye and the shirt, so that it will not be more complicated. So with the shirt, yours is just to trace it as well using the tool called the pen tool. Then let's trace only the shirt. Then now you make selection, right click and make selection of that one. Then now with this one, what is advisable to do is to just go for the tool again, which is the smash tool. Then increase the size a bit. Then now with this, the contours of the shirt or the shapes cast or the darkness or the shadows or reflections, what you're supposed to do is when you are smashing, don't do it like this, because it will make the lines all get faded. So yours is just to relax and just do it one after the other in a line form, or in what, in a one directional form. You do it for the second part as well. Now I'm done smashing it. So I'll go and select my lasso tool, then refine edge to make my edges very smooth. Then new layer. So now I have only the shirt here. So I'm now going to change the color of the shirt. But you must notice that with white, when you want to give any different color to white, it does not show very well. Except when the color have to do with the shirt of the color, the shirt of the person have to do with blue and other colors, because those are the dark colors. But this one have to do with light color, so you have to maintain the white. So you go there and select what, solid color to white. Then right click to what, create clipping mask. Then go to soft light. So you go to color, sorry, color. Then now you duplicate this color layer again to make it what, soft light. So you are seeing that the shirt is now looking a little brighter. So yours is just to reduce the top one, the topmost color layer, so that it will look a little more realistic than before, not too cartoonish. So I'll end my lesson here. If there's any question, you ask me through the chat. Thank you very much for paying attention.